Today, I am going to be playing Hard Machine, which is currently at the very bottom of the demon list, sitting at number 145. This level was formerly a top 1 extreme demon above Tartarus. But yeah, it's a list demon, and I think, in my opinion, this is the closest thing that I can compare to Cycles X. Because they have very similar, like, tight cube timing, straight fly, and ball timing gameplay. So, like, if Cycles X is harder than this, that means that Cycles X is list demon. If it's easier, probably not Liz worthy. So chat, we're gonna spend a day with Hard Machine, see what the best run I can get. We're not beating it. I'm just playing it for a day because I want to see how much progress I can make on this alleged list demon. So yeah, Hard Machine, let's get into it. However, I'm not going to play from zero quite yet because what I want to do is go into the star position copy I have and just try to get through each part individually and give my thoughts on each part, okay? This is my first time playing a list demon, seriously. Like, this is pretty crazy for me. Let's get into it. Hard Machine. So this level is like very strange gameplay. So let's start with this last part right here. So this last part features a lot of like awkward orb timings. That's just hold right there. And then one very scary final jump, but there we go. 92 to 100 on Hard Machine, not bad. L pre-practice, I know. Call me Zoink, call me Denny, I pre-practiced, okay? Let's go do 91 to 100. So this part has multiple ways of doing it. You could rather like hit blue, hit every orb. For me, what I like to do is jump right after this pillar, like this, and then you just hit the orb. All these orbs have pretty difficult timings. It just looks like I'm doing it quickly now because I already practiced the ending pretty heavily. So let's just get 91 to 100 just to prove a point. And there we go, 91 to 100, chat, on a list demon, bro. So now let's go back to this part. Now this sucks. This is one of the choke points of the level. So you have to rather like go into the ship portal and go up into the yellow portal. It's so tight and weird. You can also click really early and like land on the corner of this platform and straight fly like that. I like to go in the middle and like not land on the platform, but do like switch my gravity before it. This level has a lot of straight flies where you have to switch gravity midway through, and like old Geometry Dash levels have weird upside down flying physics, so you have to like adjust to the physics every single time. So don't get me wrong, bro. I'm not trying to say this level is easy. I just feel like Cycles X has a good chance of being harder. But yeah, this part's kind of booty. I can't lie to you, especially for being like at the end of the level. It's like, dang, I just know I'd get so mad at this at the end of the level, and it's not even the true end. You still got to do all this like nerve-wracking cube gameplay after. Yeah, it's this is honestly my least favorite part of the ending, right here at 94. Like, I know it doesn't look bad. It's like, oh, that's just a blue orb and a yellow orb. But like this blue pad going into the gravity portal is like, it's always different every attempt. So you have to like hit the yellow orb accordingly. And it's just really weird. I don't like it, chat. It feels like super buffing gameplay, which I don't know if I would say is a compliment. And there we go, 89 to 100, just like that. Easy game, easy game. So yeah, this part, straight fly, this gravity portal is like awkward. Then you just have really tight ball gameplay, pretty much quantum processing gameplay, pretty manageable. And boom, 84 to 100 on a list demon. This is so crazy to me. Like, this is not like an easy part of the level either. However, it's pretty easy compared to this. Yeah, this section, 78 and 80% are the choke points of Hard Machine, and they're back to back. So first of all, you have like this little timing, it's whatever, but like right here, it's completely dark, and you have to find a point to jump between these spikes over the quadruple spike, which is followed by an even worse timing. This literally took like 2,000 of my attempts, and I have 3,000 right now. It's so bad. Like, because you don't know where to jump. It's dark. There's no like jump indicator. Like, you just have to like try to learn a spot, and then you have to go to this thing. So this looks easy. It's like, oh, just one click. But if you do slightly too late, you hit that spike. And if you do slightly too early, that was perfect, actually. Like, it's so easy to mess this up. Of course, when I'm trying to like show how hard something is, I actually get through it. But that part literally is like one of the craziest choke points ever. Like, that alone is honestly like one of the biggest reasons why I'm like, dang, is this easier than harder than Cycles X? So 78 to 100. Okay, that was actually really good. Chat, we just got 22% of a list demon down just like that. But yeah, doing this click and then this one back to back is just so bad, dude. It's so bad. But I already got 75 to 100, so I'm not gonna sit here trying to get this run for too long, although I will practice this real quick. I just like, this jump does not get consistent. I don't think it does. I just can't. I don't know what like the indicator, like when do you click? Oh, I got through that time, but I thought I died, so I didn't keep going. Watch, too early. No, what? All right, I need to start taking these attempts serious. I'm assuming I'm gonna die, and I'm not, and I'm like dying because of that. Wait, I should not do that. And then here we go, too early. Nope. Boom, we got through the cube. And then this is like invisible UFO gameplay. It's just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ah, see, the gravity switches in straight fly are so hard, dude. So yeah, that's that part. And then before that, oh my gosh, this level has so many weird gameplay bits. So there's this mirror portal, like semi straight fly after these two really difficult timings. Like, chat, does this not look like a Vortrox super buff? There's just so many crazy random timings. This is like spiritually Vortrox. Yeah, I can't figure out this click, bro. Yeah, so cooked, dude, so cooked. But before that's pretty chill parts. You just go up here and then you do this weird little straight fly, drop down through the spikes. This is so hard. These gravity switches are so difficult. And then you have to do UFO spam after. That's one issue with this level. I don't really know how to do like spam yet. Like it's not a skill I've learned. So it's, you know, a little bit complicated. See, like you have to spam so fast and then also be like all the way down so the cube doesn't hit this. This part is so bad, bro. And this isn't even the worst spam. I'm gonna jump over to an earlier section of the level. Look at this. So yeah, 1 2 1 2 1 2 blah! Oh, I actually did it. That is the fastest UFO spam ever, bro. But let's not jump to that. You know, there's a lot of stuff leading up to that. I feel like 65 to 100 I could get today, but dude, it's just a matter of getting through the 78 choke point. But tell you what I should be doing. So right now I have 75 to 100, right? What I should do is try to get to 75 from like an earlier point in the level. So this part's kind of weird. The first click is a little bit tricky, but you literally just hold. It's free. Let go, hold, free. At the green block, just do 2 jumps, boom, free. 1 2 3, free. And then you go up here. This level has a lot of free parts. And boom, there we go. I just got 54 to 71 just like that, chat. The third quadrant of this level is like really easy. Maybe I should do like, yeah, I don't want to start from here. That's like cheating. We should start at the ship. Okay, this ship is the most famous part of I was about to say quantum processing of Hard Machine. So after there's like this little pink orb section and then you drop down into the ship where it has like some of the tightest ship gameplay ever made. Oh, I almost just got through the whole part though. Holy crap. Yeah, ship is my strong suit, so I'm not too worried about this. However, I'm pretty sure people say there's a frame perfect in this part, which I think is going through here and dropping down. Apparently it's a 60 hertz frame perfect, which is pretty nuts. But like, I don't know. I mean, it's definitely hard, but like, it's not unmanageable. You should be worried about this. Nepesta, I promise I'm not going for this. I'm just spending an entire stream and I've already played for 2 days. Promise though, I'm not going for it. Not going for it. I just feel like this level is like suspiciously like doable. I don't know. Ooh, I almost got through the whole ship. This is so skill style coded. I know this is pretty much my exact skill set. Yeah, this ship part is really satisfying though. Gosh, I don't know why I'm dying right there. That's just straight fly. This part has an awkward click pattern. And they need to go up into that portal, otherwise it messes up the next thing. Let's see, what run are we gonna get right now? 1 2 3. Ah, 50 to 70. Yo, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I need to get better at this section. Like, I can do the thing up here, but swooping down into this crazy straight fly is so hard for me. All right, let's do the full ship. Boom! Oh my gosh, I think it's my first time getting through the ship ever. Like, I'll tell you what, bro, Cycles X don't got a single section this easy. 48 to 71. Dude, I need to get like 48 to 75. That would be amazing. But to do that, I need to get better at the one freaking part. I need to like place a practice checkpoint. Oh, I did it. Ah, but I knew that jump. That jump's really hard. Okay, wait, yo, this practice point is actually helping me. I think I just understood a strat. So swoop in 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3. I just came up with a strategy and it actually works. Holy crap. I am a ship genius. 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3. Like I said, I mean, it's not going to be easy, but that just made it all make way more sense. $69 to $78. Okay, bro, we so got this, bro. Woo. Let's go do, I don't know. I should probably practice the freaking spam, bro. The UFO spam. Because 1 2 1 2. Like, this part of the UFO is easy. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, I'm actually getting through it. It's also weird, too. If you die, it says this. If you die, it says shalom. Whatever that means. Doesn't that mean, like, good day in Hebrew or something like that? Ah, okay, 42 to 54. Dude, like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm getting good runs. We're getting through every part right now. But yeah, all right. So here's the part I've been putting off, dude. This ball is literally the worst gameplay I've ever touched. It's because of this one. You have to go through the portal, then do a frame perfect ball click after. Why? What? Who verified this level? I think it was verified by Varium, right? It's made by Com. Yeah, he says, this is my kingdom come, whatever that means. Bro, Varium, there's no way they couldn't have at least fixed that. Like, I need to know, what is the history behind this level? Why is the gameplay so unbalanced? Like, some parts of this are free and other parts are like the hardest thing I've ever played. The choke points probably are, like, most of them are probably harder than Cycles X, but there's so many easy bits between, so it's like, how does it equalate? I don't know. Let's try to get through this freaking ball, though. Cycles X has some really bad clicks. None of them are that bad. I got through it! I got through it! I'm never recovering from that. Oh my gosh, I got through it. That was really lucky. All right, I'm ending it there. Now we have this ball part. So you have pretty easy cube clicks, pretty average ball part. I feel like a lot of the gameplay in this level is like quantum processing difficulty, but then it's followed by like Tartarus. So it's, you know, it depends where you think it equalates. That's not a word. All right, well, 31 to 37. We got through that part. Okay, now I keep saying everything is choke point. This is top 3 worst choke points in the level, though. Yeah, look, tell me how much time you have to react. I have spent like 1,000 attempts trying to get this click. I just can't get the timing right. All it is the triple spike. It's really not that bad, but it's blind. The screen is black and then it's not, and you have to like perfectly master when to do the click. I just don't have enough reaction time to get through this part. I hope it becomes consistent. I feel like what I would compare this click to is honestly like 5% in Yatagarasu, because let me go to Yatagarasu to show what I mean. So, you know, all this stuff's pretty blind, yeah. But then there's right here. I used to struggle with this. So the screen goes black and you have to do this jump perfectly. And I was like, dude, that's impossible. But like after I just played the level enough, you kind of just like learn where it is. Cause like, look, like now I know where it is because I beat this level. I know how to do it. So like if I could get used to this blind click, I could probably get used to a triple spike in Hard Machine as well. I'm just not used to it yet. Anyways, let's go to the previous part. Okay, this maze was hard, but it's actually super easy. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Boom! That part's done. And then it has a quadruple spike, which leads into our least favorite triple spike. No, I actually got through. Why did I die to the double spike? 22 to 30. Okay, wait, that triple spike's actually easier when you go from an earlier point. Okay, 22 to 35. That not bad. We'll take that. I'll start going for more serious runs soon. Okay, so yeah, there's a straight fly section, but basically it ends at this. This click is ridiculous. You have to click the last possible second. I'm pretty sure this is 120 hertz frame perfect. And then you have this horrible click too. So after this horrible click, you have to jump in between these, but it has to be in the second like quadrant, like half or whatever, because that yellow orb won't work if you hit it too early. It's so awkward. But there we go. I got through it. And then it's just, you know, the free maze part. All right, well, 17 to 29, not bad. But all right, let's go towards the beginning of the level now. You have this straight fly, which I think is not bad. I mean, it's tricky. You jump in here and then boom, you have the straight fly upwards. It's kind of like an obtuse angle fly, and then you go back down, fly up, fly down, and then you just go straight. And then it's pretty easy. You just go in here and then go down there, and it's pretty regular straight fly, pretty standard. This straight fly is pretty easy for a list demon, in my opinion. Okay, there we go. You have straight fly down here, and then you have to go up above the cubes, but then drop down into this one. See, that's what I mean. You got to drop down into this like frame perfect click, which makes it quite difficult. But chat, we're going to play from 0 a little bit today. I want to see if I can get to like 30% or something like that. But yeah, all right, let me show you even further beginning. You have this part where you just click between each one. The beginning of this level is very easy, people say, which I mean, I wouldn't say very easy, but you know, very easy for a list demon. Kind of similar to Zodiac, actually. Zodiac has a pretty easy first like 30%. But yeah, there we go. 3 to 10, and then it just goes from 0. I don't want to play from 0 yet. I want to go for some other runs, and then we're going to play from 0 and see what we can do, chat. You know, I think I want to get 275 from something. Let's get like 50 to 75.
A few moments later.
I might die to the cube. That was a little bit late into that ship portal. No, we're good. Yeah! 48 to 78! Dude, that was not nearly as hard. Okay, I got a little bit lucky with the mirror portal ship. Yo! That's a whole 30% run in the level. Okay, so we now have 75 to 100 and 48 to 78. Holy crap. You gotta remember though, choke points are always exponentially harder from 0. I'm not trying to ignore that fact. Yo, that was a fantastic run. All right. Wow, that was the beginning of the ship. So let's go to like, oh God. Oh, I don't want to do the ball. Let's just start right here. I'm in the World Cup Stadium right now. Dang, bro, what game you watching? Liechtenstein versus Pennsylvania. I heard that's gonna be a heated game. No. Why couldn't I just get a little bit further? Oh my gosh. If I got through the pink orbs, that would have saved my life. Oh, that would have made life so much easier. I would have just had to pass the blind click from 0 to get the level down to 4 runs. Okay, that was good though. What was that? 31 to 47. Dang, chat. All right, chat. Okay. Let's go from 0. I think I understand it now. Bro, we've successfully practiced every part. Not saying I'm an expert at every part, but we've at least practiced them. So let's play from 0. Let's see what we can do. So, Hard Machine by comp, verified by Varium. Let's see. I remember the beginning ball I couldn't do for some reason. So it starts off with triple spikes. No biggie. See, Cycles X starts off with a quadruple spike. Easier than Cycles X much? Oh, here we go. Boom, new best. 11%, 11% on a list demon. Let's go. That is my new record on a list demon. I've never gotten that far. I definitely need to get more consistent at the beginning, but like this is literally my first time playing it, so I think it's fair for me to struggle with an extreme demons beginning that I've never played. New best, 13%. Chat, we can definitely get past 18. That's my goal right now. Getting past that really difficult like drop, 120 FPS frame perfect. I think it's 120 FPS frame perfect. Somebody said that. All right, 14%. I went a little bit too aggressive into that blue portal there. Chat, this is wild, bro. I'm playing a list demon right now and actually making progress. Okay, that was a complete fail. Hey, 18% that we made it to 18%. I think that means we have the level down to 5 runs, but I want to get it down to 4, at least close to it. Because wait, what are my best runs right now? Okay, so 31 to 47, 48 to 78, 75 to 100. Oh God, if I could get to 31 from 0, that would be insane. All right, let's try it again. 30 from 0. Can we do that? Oh, too late. No, I got through the 18 jump from 0 though. Let's go. That's actually huge. I died to this one, unfortunately. Okay, you know what? That makes me want to, I feel like I'm not good enough at that jump. I kind of forgot to practice that one. So let's just quick do this part. Like, where do you, I don't know. You kind of just feel it out, to be honest. Like, is there like a specific indicator? Maybe like a little bit before the mini spike. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like that. And then this click. Bro, I'm sorry, but there's no way I get through this click. I can get to it, but I can't get through it. Yeah, that's all I want to do. I want to get there. All right, chat, let's try hard machine again, man. We got 20% on a list even. That's insane. Oh, didn't get it. That's fine. Let's go. Let's go. 29%, baby! Let's go! A big 29 on a list demon, bro. Woo! Okay, not bad. Not bad if I do say so myself. Dude, getting through this triple spike, though. I need to get through this triple spike to get to the 3 runs. But we're literally so close to level down to 4 runs, bro. Here's our runs right now. We have 29, 31 to 47, 48 to 78, and 75 to 100. The second half is fine, but the issue is the first half of the level, chat. There's a 2% gap between these runs, and then a 1% gap to this run. That's, I can't say I have it in 4 runs if there's like a 3%, you know, discrepancy. Okay, all right, here's the game plan. I feel like getting the 48 one to like a 46 to 78 would be easier than getting 31 to 48. So I'm gonna, the third run, the third quarter of the level, I'm gonna try to make it a little bit longer. I think I could do that. And then the beginning, I think dude, I feel like we could get through that triple spike from 0 with enough tries. Dude, this click is just so bad. If I click as soon as it gets bright, that happens. Maybe I need to like look at the orb over there and wait till it's 2 blocks off screen. Wait till it's 2 blocks off screen. I'm looking at the orb on the left. It's gonna take a lot of practice, of course, but I think that's the only visual cue I can think of. Because I'm a visual guy. I'm not good at like just pure memory. I feel like the most consistent thing is that when that orb is 2 blocks off screen, click. It's not 100%, but it's the best I got right now. As far as the strategy goes. 25 to 42. That's really good, actually. Those are the types of runs we want to begin. All right. Hard machine. Let's play from 0 again. This level is actually pretty fun so far. Like, it has some stupid stuff, but it's kind of fun to like figure out. This level feels similar to Ice Cream for me. Like, the gameplay should suck, but it's like so sucky that it's actually kind of fun to like learn. Oh, dude, I thought I had that, bro. Screw this frame perfect at 19%, man. It's so hard.
20 minutes later.
Honestly, chat, this is cooked. I kind of want to do some reactions now. I'm gonna like retcon this. Is that the word? Okay, honestly, I was gonna try to play more and like finalize. There's like a couple percent gaps, like 29 and 31 to 47. It's like, oh, it's 3%. But like that extra 3% is gonna make either one so much harder, dude. But honestly, chat, for a day with Hard Machine, we got 29%, 31 to 47, 48 to 78, and 75 to 100. Chat, we just got a list demon down to 4 runs. I think I'm happy with that. Thank you for watching. Let me know if I should play this again and if I should beat this one day. I kind of want to. This level kind of sucks, but I kind of want to beat it at the same time. I don't know. Just subscribe and goodbye.